Okay. What I'm going to do on this video is try to help people understand when you're on the internet what it could possibly look like and feel like. Okay, not just where you're at, but where,
the internet
what's around you. So it's in the news. In the news is real.
Contains start button. 10:05 a.m.
I'm going to bring up the internet-map.net,
User promoted notification and
which
area
is an
toolbar
Amazon service.
Running applications
Just so
toolbar
those
12
people
buttons.
know.
Narrator will read aloud what is on screen as you navigate using the keyboard.
Okay, here's where we're going to be at.
Narrator settings group. Echo users keystrokes.
Right here.
Checkbox is unchecked. Announce system messages checkbox is unchecked.
And
Announce scroll notifications checkbox is unchecked. Start
I had
narrator
this
minimize
set last
checkbox
night.
is unchecked. Control weather
This should
narrator
be
starts when I
Facebook,
log
not
on
YouTube.
hyperlink.
This should be
Control
Facebook up
weather
the top
narrator
back
starts
there.
when I
Okay.
log on pane.
Because you notice,
Quick help button.
let me
Voice
zoom out a
settings
little
button.
bit so you can see.
Exit button. Application menu bar with 3 items. Fact to face. 1 amp stop pane.
In the news, in the
Playlist
news.
editor pane. Playlist editor pane.
Let me
Media
get this
library
narrator
pane.
to stop.
1 amp library pane. RPM_ window pane. Tab control tab.
Okay,
Overview tab.
so
CPU tab.
the,
Memory tab. Disk tab.
give me a second
Network
here.
tab.
So this is a pretty cool
Scroll bar at 0%.
program
Processes
online
the
that you can
internet
access,
map.
obviously,
Mozilla
internet-map.net.
Focused on contains start button.
And what I'm going to do is show you
10:06 a.m.
something very
pane.
important.
Show desktop button. Pager pane. User promoted notification and area tool. Exit narrator window. Focused on yes button. Contains yes button. No button. Are you sure you want to
Yep.
exit narrator?
For sure, we want to exit because we want to hear you right now. Okay, so really what you're looking at here is a representation of what the whole internet looks like. Like a paint splatter, okay? So get the idea what they've done here. You can go do this also. There's not too many restrictions. So these big circles here if you notice the pattern and the decoration that's taken place around these 4 circles, the YouTubey, the Facebooky, the Gargleys, and the Yahooies. These are obviously the domain naming systems. And then around each one, this is what I was going to point out last night, but I decided to wait. Because I normally don't show people stuff like this, especially if they don't deserve it, really. If they don't deserve to know. In other words, why are you going to warn someone that's so eager to drive the car, or whatever it is, that, down the way there, the road stops? Why would you take the time out if they're so eager to that they're going to cause deception and all kinds of different things just to be able to do it themselves? Just let them learn it on their own. That's why I didn't really want to do this, but I'm gonna do it because the main reason is because Amazon is supporting this platform to be able to draw this and obviously also hyperlink it in between. I believe it's absolutely an exceptional depiction and work for what the internet is and what it looks like. If you had to draw it out, I mean, it looks like a big paint spatter, like I zoomed out. However, with the work that I've been involved with and the things I like to do, and this is just me, is I like to show people what's going on instead of speculation. and all that sensationalism. And I'm not even going to go into that philosophical part. This is a techno thing. Okay, so right here, you got Facebook.com. You got most everyone facing the book.com. Okay. You should be able to see a circle around the control pointer where I'm at here on the screen. You notice there's like lining up a perfect exact circle. Yeah, there's some of them here. I'm going to zoom in to show you because this gets really interesting. And off to the side in this mirror monitor here on this laptop, I have the network sockets, showing me the IP numbers of what domains are connected here. What caught my attention when I first discovered this is how perfectly aligned some of these dots are showing up. I'm just going to go around this circle here. You can see some of these other websites that are connected. They're interconnected within each other, and I'm going to click on a few of them in a minute and show you. So let's zoom a little bit closer. Now let's start showing some of the other. Look at this one, jsbin.com. Okay, now this is the part that I'm talking about. Let's turn the cam back on. Okay, jsbin.com, I would think that'd be a JavaScript bin. Don't worry about the .com because it's obviously commercial. They're not. The internet, when people started getting online on the bandwagon, everyone wanted a .com. They didn't, even though they were a non-profit organization, they registered a .com. Okay, that's just how it worked out. Everything's playing out, balancing out right now. And that's part of this kind of access to information and instantaneous connections like direct internet locator deal. So you can see these JavaScript bin is very close to this Facebook server here. Now this one here, these other ones aren't showing up because I haven't zoomed. Let's go around the circle here and see how close they are. Now these are relationships with the relevancy. And these guys put up like 2 or 3 paragraphs in the beginning of the website. Internet-map.net work. That fits the whole name. They put a couple paragraphs that describe it perfectly. And the main reason why I'm showing this video is because they're still collecting money. It's an Amazon company. In the beginning, it was someone personally. Oh, that's nice. Look, Destructoid.com. That's really cool. Not. And they're still collecting money, and there's so many people that have mirrored or cloned or made copies or promoted, whatever you want to call it, that, still say, hey, this is a private person. But if you look it up and you understand who took over and how this thing can operate this way, it's extremely sophisticated algorithm. It's impressive too because it gives you an idea. I mean, look at all this stuff that's close to this one over here, right there. This is the Facebook.com servers. Let's go around the rest of this circle here. Cloud Access Net. SoundJ.com. That's cool. Pardon my name there. I have nothing to do with it. Here, let's zoom in a little closer so you can see some of these other little small jobs. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Figures. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you got YiloTofu.com. Look how close it is to the Facebook server. VinitToPanama.com. PokerAffiliatesProgram.com. Look how close it is to the Facebook server. Team Tutorials. Look how big the circle is, how close it is to the Facebook server. HunterFan.com. Okay, I'm going to zoom out and finish jumping around here. I don't need to show you some of the ridiculous things that happen to you. You don't even know it. When you're on silly places and stay in one spot, like this spot. You see the rest of the internet? You understand what's going on here? You don't just go to one website. You have to go to a website that has integrity. I mean, if that's important to you, I don't know. Now, check out YouTube here. Let's zoom in on this orange cluster of dots. Pretty similar size on the circumference of the circles. Let's go check out what's going on here on this side of the YouTube. Babies. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Nice. So we got Germany just clustered here. Clustered. Some Frenchies. Infinite click. France. The pros.es. Hey, what's going on, guys? Dot to dot. Here, get y'all's pens out. You see? So that's why I was impressed with this interface. And anyone that's in the race here with this domain naming system, they would too. I mean, it would take literally days and months and years to be able to draw this out, or, you know, even come close to, you know, giving some kind of representation, you know. In time, GR. Nice. Flash News, GR. Nice. So you can see there's more than the internet, just than those big giant circles that everyone goes to and just sits on. They sit right there. They stay right there. They don't go anywhere else. That's why they're this size. Yes, and they're account related, so that means that, you know, this many accounts are signed up for this big giant circle Facebook. The gargly.commies Facebook connections. I mean, they're connected there. You can see the, you know, how some of these constellations. So the representation is what's important, that as far as the accuracy goes, and the, you know, getting picky about, you know, what's what. That has no bearing at this point. What has a bearing with what you're seeing is you're being able to see what the best possible way to view the internet in relationship to where you're at. And the key to be able to see, you know, where your membership is to be able to know your own color, your own dot, and where your own space is. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video by zooming in here to some, you know, one of these dots out here. Every domain name that's registered and paid in full and that's not expired from the Guardian list is on here. See who we get. We're going to go for this little small green one right here. No, this little red one right here. Let's see. Give you an idea, and I'm going to click that. It's right there. It's going to be a good one. FunDrinkingGames.com. Click GUUNet. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Caught a fish. FlyFishingItaly.com. I'm just about positive this is a legitimate website. It would have to be. And we're going to go ahead and follow through, and you can see what I see too and how it should work. That's the deal. Keep it Israel. It's in the news. It's in the news. Flyfishingitaly.com. I'm running some privacy badgers. Italy.com. Which in the future it will be labeled fly fishing and then dot whatever their domain extension is. And then it'd be cross-referenced with your deal and your membership. So you wouldn't have to type it in and think about it. All you have to do is put your interest in. And it would match matching appropriately, accurately, and accordingly. Map. Okay, yeah, found it. Now I guess, if I didn't have so many restrictions, it should show the website next to the information here to link it, to keep going in the flow. However, I'm going to open it up. Okay, we're going to have to copy it. Let's open up the open browser with this VPN we got going here. Skip over to it real quick. Boom. There it is. Looks legitimate. And that's how it should work. Basic information really quickly. Redundant information very fastly. That's a nice domain. So I was just wanting to jump around to show, how the internet is all around you where you're sitting at. If you're on a certain spot or a certain website, then on this one I zoomed into fishing or flyfishingitaly.com. Looks like a big giant paint splatter. It matters very much. Integrity. If integrity doesn't matter to you, then don't worry about it. But trust me, the vultures and buzzards are on you. You don't even know it. Keep it Israel. Keep it Israel. It's in the news. We're all a part of this. There's no on and off switch to the internet, by the way. See ya.